Hello everyone, welcome to the replay. Thanks for joining me for another live card making video, or if you're watching on the replay, thanks and welcome to the replay. I'm getting this shared over to the group real quick, but I want to tell you what we're going to do today. So I pulled out some old stamps that have all these little 1-inch little icons. This one is giving thanks, and this is bunches of joy. I pulled out the leaves from here, and I pulled out this leaf, and even the pumpkin and the word thanks from here. Because I'm going to make my own background, but instead of coloring in with markers, I'm going to use some of the shimmer brushes that I've gotten in recently. They're in the brown tones. I also pulled out the clear because for my pumpkin, I do want to color it orange, and unfortunately, I didn't get an orange shimmer brush. I also want to pull in this green shimmer brush, since I'm going to have the orange pumpkins, to maybe highlight the back of the word thanks. And then the leaves will just color in with the colored shimmer brushes. So I think that will give me enough color so that everybody gets a different treatment. And we'll make our background out of that and just kind of keep it simple. I don't think I have any major plans for this design other than it's not even going to be random stamping. It's going to be, I'm going to try and keep everybody in a line. We'll see how that goes. So I'm going to have, and I am using a 4-inch wide piece of cardstock, but at the end I will cut it with my stitched rectangle so we get that nice stitched edging, and then we can decide if we need a little bit of a cardstock border before we mount it onto just a plain white card base. So let me say hello to hi Mom, hi Karen, hey Martha, hi Lily and Melissa. Thanks you guys for joining me. Glad to see y'all. So let me better actually cut it down to a better length. I know if my card's going to be 5 when it cuts down. I need to cut it to about 5 1/4 here so that I'll know right about where I'm going to end. So I kind of want to do it at an angle going. So I'm going to start with the word thanks. And I'm going to use, oh, I got the wrong one. I'm going to use Intense Black because since I am going to be using some liquid shimmer brushes, I don't want it to cause my my ink to run. So I'm hoping that will solve it. Okay. I'm just going to take my card, and once I stamp the thanks, then that's pretty much going to determine my angle for everything else. Let me put this little piece of paper underneath so when I stamp off the edges. And so I'm just going to kind of line it up. And it's all going to be, by sight. So if I'm off a little, it's just going to be off. Okay. And then I'm going to stamp a row with this leaf. I'm trying to decide. Okay, so I'm going to start kind of there. And I'm just kind of eyeballing the placement, so I might be off. I might be okay. And so then I'm going to get a different leaf, and I'm going to face it maybe going the other way. Oh no, that kind of looks weird. So let me just start it there. And then go in with this leaf. Oh, kind of glad that they're a little bit different sizes so that it gives more contrast to the differences. Hey, Rhonda. Okay, let's see. Hello, everybody. Thanks, you guys. I really appreciate when you guys come in and give me all the viewing support that y'all do. Okay, so I'm gonna wanna put it in between the leaves so that it doesn't look so perfectly stacked. Okay, and actually I might even do another row right here. Okay, and do we have a leaf we haven't tried yet? Yes, this one. Okay. And just making sure to keep it going up at that angle. And then I'm going to try the thanks one more time. And that probably is going to get cut off, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. And then I'm going to take one more little leaf and just kind of, well, that's probably going to be cut off too, so I'm not going to worry about it. And now let me clean those off. Well, hey, Julie, nice to see you again. I'm just about pretty regular at 8 o'clock Texas time. So I'm not sure what that translates to where you're at in Australia. Something like 17 hours, right? Oh. So I'm just cleaning off the stamp so I don't forget. Okay. And I'm thinking I can go ahead and color in first. So so this is the only one I'm doing with marker. The others, I mean, well, the pumpkins is the only one I'm doing with markers. Everything else is going to be with shimmer brush. So those will just be able to be just quick swooshes. I haven't actually seen anybody do it with the shimmer brushes, so I don't know what I'm going to get. But I figure since I go back and color in my stuff with the shimmer brush anyway to give it a shine, might as well take advantage of the colored ones and let them do some of the work too. So they can do the coloring in. Because I tell you what, my clear shimmer brush is running low for that reason. Okay. So I'm just going to use this avocado. So we're going to have a super shimmery card today. And I just want to do that. See, just a quick wash. And it's going to give me color and sparkle. over the orange ones. I'm gonna do the clear. Oh, not good. I guess I didn't put that cap back on very nicely last time. See, and this is already looking pretty good on my end with all the shimmer. And I could color all the rest of those leaves with marker and then just color with shimmer brush, but that's not taking advantage of these cute colors in shimmer brushes. So there's a paprika. Kind of an orangey color, but also brown. So kind of 2 for 1 out of this. We get some marker color and we get the shimmer. Midday, wow. So hello Adhan and hello Dora. I missed y'all. Sorry. I didn't mean to skip over you. I just scrolled through. So I'm trying to do this quickly because really it does spread pretty quick. Okay. And let's just put some brown down here. And hopefully once it soaks into the paper, the color will be a little bit lighter. See, that seems pretty intense, but I can see where it's turning like a nice coffee brown. When it dries, it's turning into a nicer brown for me. Oh, so you know what? I wonder if we shouldn't put this on a craft cardstock instead. Or maybe just use a little bit of a craft matte. And then back on a white. We can try it both ways and see which one looks better. Gonna have a very, very shiny card. I'm not complaining about that. I do like the cards to have some shine. So I'm just squeezing some more ink into the barrel. I felt it like starting to dry up. Okay. So far, I'm liking it. I think that orange marker with the clear fits right in. You can't, if you didn't know, you wouldn't know that it was marker and then clear. Awesome. There we go. Make sure my markers are all facing the right way. I don't want them to leak down into my little container there. So, looks a little bit like a kid did it, maybe, but not. Let me dry it real quick. You can definitely see all that shine. Look at that. Let me. Just every row is shimmery. Okay, okie doke. So let's see what we've got here as far as cardstock goes. Now, we can do, hold on. Let's go ahead and cut it first so that we can definitely see those nice clean edges with that stitched edge. Running it through my machine. I'll tell you what, this stitched rectangle gets the most workout. I think I cut it with it every time. That looks so good with that faux stitching. There you go. Cute, super cute. Okay, let's find some craft cardstock. Not in there. So we can do that and just do a little bit of a border and then put it on a white card. That's cute. We could also do, let me see, cut this cardstock down. Could also put it on this green cardstock and just put it, that's pretty too. Same thing if we went with the orange. Let's do that. I don't think I like it as much on, well, I don't know. It's growing on me. That's cute. What do y'all think? Do you like it with the craft on white or orange on craft, green on craft? Ooh, that orange now. Okay, see, like that looks cute, but this really feels like it makes an impact. The first was craft and then on white. Green on craft. So mom is for white, or is for craft on white. Marta likes the green on craft. And Julie likes the green on craft. So just so y'all can have it can either just go on craft or it can go on the white. Yeah, I mean I like the green. It just kind of felt like, ooh, compared to the orange, like it was dulling it down. And then on the brown, it just felt like I don't know. I don't know. That's 2 for green, 3 for green, 3 for green. Okay, anybody else? So we do the green on the crab. Let me see if I have some avocado just to see if there makes a difference on the cardstock. Hold on, hold on. Okay, so if I actually changed it to the avocado green, which matches the shimmer brush, it would look like that. What do y'all think about that? The orange seems a bit washy. Okay, so we either, so this is the avocado green, and this is just a green I had in my stash. I do like that it's darker. This is like an olive, and I don't think this is New England ivy. It might be more of a, nope. Nope. Oh. No, it's definitely an older green that I had. But, you know what? It's in my stash. I don't mind using it up. And in fact, I probably need to use it up. So. Okay. If you really like the orange, put it on the white. I mean, I'm open to suggestions. Oh no, I don't like that. Okay. So, we want to go green on the craft. Let's just go for it. And let's see how it looks finished off. So I'm going to cut this at 5.5. And then I'm going to take off 3.5 so that I'm left with 8.5. This is what I do every time I make my own card base. Okay, so I'm just going to bring it in here, score it at 4.25. This craft kind of does have its own shimmer as well. No, I mean, I'm totally open to suggestions. I could even, like, offset it. That's cute. But then it looks crooked, right? If I do that. Some people don't like that. Okay, we're gonna go for it. We are gonna go for it. Now, I am gonna have to put foam tape on it, of course. And I like to use my craft foam for big chunky pieces like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. I really love that it's already has adhesive on one side. Got to press down super hard to get that adhesive to attach. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, now, obviously we can't just leave that. We've got to do something a little bit special. So what if we're going to stamp the thanks again. Woo. And we'll do that same treatment. And we'll just trim it down and then let's face it, I can't cut that straight. And we'll put it on some green. Oh, I think maybe I can cut off a tiny bit. And I need a tiny trimmer. I used to have one and it just did not work worth a crap for me. Okay. Watch. We will give it. So we're kind of mimicking the whole card. And we'll just add that there. A little more foam tape. So, just taking off that backing. There we go. That way we have a little bit of something that stands out. And somebody really, really, really needs to change out this trimmer blade so I can get a nice crisp edge. Okay, there we go. How do y'all like that? I think that actually works out really cute. So you've got, you know, obviously you've got your dimension with the panel being raised, but even a little bit more with the sentiment being raised. And we still have all that shimmer. Now it's not wanting to show you. There you go. Whoo! Lots and lots. That brown really shines. But everything else is super shiny. Oh, thanks, Martha. Thank you. I think that, you know what? It works with the green. I do like it. Thank you, Lily. There you go. Yes, the shimmer brushes are super great. I'm trying to resist not getting all of them because we do have so many colors. And I probably need to work on my coloring technique a little bit. But overall, I mean, just for a quick, fun card, it's not bad. Everything feels like it's in its row. You could, of course, use a ruler and, you know, really keep everything in line by lining up the stamp right up against the ruler if you really need to keep everything super duper perfect. But I like the handmade effect. Yes. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate that. So there you go, guys. That's our card for tonight. Super simple. This card design works well with any small stamps that you have. But even if you just had one little stamp and maybe your sentiment, you could just stamp it in different rows and maybe color it in different colors, or keep it all one color. Maybe do a distress oxide background, right? And keep all of these solid. I think probably, I don't know what would be the best way to do that. Maybe if you had a solid stamp, then you could do some clear embossing over so that your distress oxides would resist. But, you know, keeping everything in lines is pretty pleasing to the eye. It can see what's going on and make the distinction. And then just pulling out one sentiment to make your card, you know, have a finished look. So there we go. One last look. Thanks, you guys, for joining me tonight. I can't believe it's already Wednesday. Had a busy day today, but it's over. I can sit back and relax and maybe take a hot bath. We'll see what happens. That's it. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.